are here with Horatio, our special guest for our Day&Night Recordings Showcase. It was really great fun. We got him here for a small interview. Tell us, number one, how do you prepare your sets?
So first of all, thank you very much for having me here in Dublin for the Day and Night Showcase. It's a great honor and privilege to be here, to be hosted by the Day and Night Recordings, to be hosted by all of you, by Mr. Silvio, by Christian, by Patrick, by Adrian and the rest of the team. I was very happy and I felt really good playing in your showcase, and I think is a great start for all this promotion, and I see a really great, a really good, maybe bright future. Usually I'm starting the sets and I'm preparing the set like mixed has a selection of tracks. Usually I like to choose old, very old tunes because they are always like a crowd killer. They are always hitting the right crowd, and I know that the people are always responding really good to the old school music. So for me, those are the gems which we are, or I am picking them, and based on them I'm building up the rest of the playlist. Most of them are promos, unreleased, couple of tunes that I'm really feeling that they are how to say, they are hitting the crowd really good with energy, and they are helping the whole gig to have a really good flow on it. So that's the key, I think, picking the right tracks for the right hour in the right time. That's the correct answer.
Sounds good, sounds good. We also want to know, us and our fans, what plans do you have for future for your DJing, for your record label? And we know you have a very big group of record labels which represents techno, tech house, deep tech house, minimal. Uh, what's the plans for the future for this?
And also future releases.
That's a cool question. So first of all, the Natural Rhythm Music Group is like a four, or has three other labels. Natural Rhythm, which is more focused on the deep tech. It has Val Libe Familien, which is more like tech house, and the Quantic One is more focused for the Romanian scene, a little bit more experimental, more minimalistical, more stuff that we can actually experiment. And the Shodan is focused on the techno stuff. So on Shodan we are launching techno, usually new bright producers, which I think they need like a platform where we can actually promote them properly with proper mastering, proper promotion. Future plans for them? Well, we will be sure launching some vinyls as well. So we're gonna do vinyls on Natural Rhythm. We have like a double vinyl. Also on Quantic One, maybe on Valdibe, we don't know for sure. For vinyl, we are looking for special tunes. We also have like loads of producers and DJs which we have signed, and they are doing really cool stuff. Also, for the label, um, it depends a lot on the quality of the tracks, because you need to put out the right track which fits with your label direction. If you don't choose the right direction for your label and you are spread with a vision, you don't have like a clear vision, people will not identify you as a product. So you need to be very picky with the songs that you want to sign for your label. That's the right answer, so, or the right way to do it. That's my way of thinking. So pick up, if you want techno, I will do techno showdown. If I want tech house, I will go with the Valide. If I want more deep tech or a little bit more downer energy tech stuff, I will go with natural rhythm. For my personal plans, I have quite a lot of stuff. So I'm having like next one is released on my birthday on 1 December on the Riva Stars label on Snatch. It's called Viva la Revolución. Luciano played it. It's a really big one. It's quite a surprise. Then on the 15th December is the EP on Day&Night Recordings. It has like two beautiful tracks. There are one is inspired more about beautiful party in Brighton. It's called Bells of Brighton, and the other one, which you can hear in the background, it has like a more ravey, old school sound. Something to like a track that touches you, you know, and kind of rekindles the fire in you, you know, for the old school scene. So it's like a remember for the old school folks, which do love the right techno and the right music. So that's the history. We also have like I will have also like a release with Hector Morales on Natural Rhythm as well. It is like maybe like 3 years old, and I'm receiving emails every year when it's gonna be out. When it's gonna be out? Next year you're gonna do it? Yes, next year and next year, and it passed like 3 years, and maybe now is the time to put it out because it got a massive support from Carl Cox, from Roger Sanchez, from all the major players in the techno industry. So and people are still waiting for the track. It's called Against the Guns. Also, there is a new EP on DK Records as well, which will feature some heavy remixes. There are quite a new songs which I want to put, but mostly techno stuff. So we're gonna release more techno on Horatio, and maybe on my other name, I will do more like deep tech or maybe tech. It depends a lot on what I will think is suitable for my name to release. I don't want to release anymore a lot of stuff because I think quality beats quantity, and I think Horatio needs to be like something that people will really identify with quality songs. I prefer to do like 3 releases in a year, but they will be really, really, really good, rather than release like 6 or 7 releases, which are so and so.
We know you have your own events back home in Romania organized. Do you want to tell us something about the events?
Yeah, actually, we launched this year. We launched like a brand new event, which is very Ibiza inspired stuff. It's called Outside, and we created basically from nothing, like a really cool platform for the local DJs to develop, and also to reconnect with the local crowd because the crowd was a little bit split. The people were like in between commercial and underground, but there were not enough underground events. So we decided to do this monthly event where people can really rekindle their love for the underground music. So we did this. The first party really got like a really was a really good experience for everyone, and got a really good vibe on it. And I think it really went on the right way because we helped develop the local scenes. We picked up the right PRs. And for this, I would like to express my massive support for my PR team. They are really, really cool guys. They are really, really lovely. So massive respect for Brutus and for the rest of the guys. They are really, really doing their job really good. And I think without their help and without the DJ's help, I think we couldn't have done the job that we are doing today. So I think for this, thank you. It's a really good thing, and I think it has like a very big future in the next period. So the first 6 or 7 parties are doing really good, and now we are preparing the 7th, and it's gonna be massive. I don't want to throw any spoilers. We're gonna have like a live act. We're gonna have like some visual experience. We're gonna have like some really cool surprises for the people that are coming there. I think it's really good. I strongly recommend it.
Sounds good. Sounds good. This was Horatio, our special guest.
Yeah, well, what can I say? Thank you, Dublin. It was really amazing. Thanks to the Day and Night Recordings for their amazing party and their amazing team and for their kind invitation. It was a great honor and privilege to play here in Dublin. And I'm sure I will be back to play once again.
Definitely, definitely, we're gonna do this one more time at least.
Yeah, thank you kindly for the invite once again.